Hi, I'm back. I decided I'd just do a little summary video about my time in Peru because I know there's a few people that had put comments saying, I hope you get to Machu Picchu and go to particular restaurants and all that stuff while I'm in Cusco. So I thought I'd just let you know, no Machu Picchu, no Sacred Valley, no nothing other than Cusco. And the ruins just above Cusco City, where I've done a couple of the videos from. So I've been up there 4 times now. I've been called up to do work there. I've done nothing touristy, but I don't do things touristy. So I know there's a lot of people that don't really understand my journey, and it's a little bit hard to explain on like short videos, but I go where I'm guided. It's not because I'm going there because my logic and mind wants to go. So sometimes there's places it's been okay, I'm like, yeah, okay, I can go there. Other times it's been a lot of resistance. I don't want to go to these places, I'm told from higher up, and inside I have to be because it's pretty hard clearing work that I do there. So for me, I'm not a traveler. Years ago I was, and the last few years it's literally surrender to my soul path, and it tells me where to go and what to do. So most of the time it's been just activating and clearing in areas, clearing people, being used as a portal, like my energetic system is used as a portal and, you know, a gateway between galaxies. So occasionally I'm just caught and my body's just kind of a bit paralyzed while my system's getting used as one lot of beings go and use my system to get through to another dimension. So, you know, my life is not normal. It's not how people see it. They see this physical body, but this is not how I live. I'm doing my best to be as grounded and here on this earth as possible, but my role is not normal, as people would say normal is. So if you want to know the truth, for years I've just wanted a stable home, one place, regular income, and set myself up. And my soul has sent me on a completely different direction. So this has not been an easy journey because my body is tired. I don't always know where the funds are coming from until they turn up. So it's been trust and it's been surrender. It's been horrendous dying and re-emerging on all levels, and not just my own stuff, because where I've been placed and the things I've been doing are on a galactic level, a collective conscious level. So this awakening can take place. It hasn't been by conscious choice by any means, because I would run a mile if I had a say in it, but I haven't, so I've just had to endure it and find the way to keep reassuring myself, you know, there's a reason I'm doing this and it's bigger than me. It's always been bigger than me, and I've actually known it since I was a kid. I just had no idea how it was going to unfold. And again, if I knew how it was going to unfold, I would have run the other direction, would have run a mile away. And I tried to a few times over the years, but served no purpose. Like, the more I resisted, the more I was just kept getting pushed to where I needed to be, and I just learned to stop fighting it. So I'll share just something that did happen here is, you know, from a kid, I think I mentioned in one of my other videos, I'd always wanted to come to Peru. I always wanted to go to Machu Picchu, and I always felt drawn to this area. Yet when I got here, I was like, yeah, nah, I know I'm not going to these places. You know, that was just my logic creating a reason to come on one level, but knowing that once I was here, it's like, no, my work is different. You know, I've been spending this afternoon doing clearings and activations up above Cusco, and it's tiring. I'm exhausted. I just need a nap. I don't go out much. I've got a little 1-bedroom apartment and I cook most of my meals. I only have hand luggage. Like, I live so simple because I've learnt to. And, you know, whether I have hot water or I don't have water, I'm okay with it. Whether I have electricity or I don't have electricity, I'm okay with it, because I've lived all the extremes now, and I just appreciate whatever it is that I have, you know. But when I go visit my family and I visit my mum, and she's got a super comfortable bed there for me, so, you know, I always appreciate it when I'm there, because I've stayed in places that have horrid. I've slept in, you know, the villages in Nepal, really, really remote, where literally it's just on planks of wood. There is no bedding. You know, so I've learned to have this gratitude. I've learned not to take things for granted because of the way I've been living these past few years. Like, someone asked me yesterday, am I on holidays? And it's like, no, I left my security and my job and my family and 3 mortgages and all that stuff in 2010, having no idea what I was doing, except my heart said it's time to go. And I've just had to learn and go through and fumble my way through this awakening on my own most of the time, and put into all these different countries and all these different places for all these different experiences. And it's been challenging, but I've grown from it. So whatever it is that, you know, you're getting put in front of you, your soul is, you know, leading you towards, you will be fine. I've done it, and I've done it extreme, and you can do it too. You've called it in, and you'll get through it. So yeah, this was just a quick thing to say, you know, in Peru, I haven't been on holidays. None of the places I've been on a holiday. It's literally, I get called to the area that I need to do the activation and clearing work on, and my own stuff. But majority of the time, doesn't matter where I am, wherever it is that I'm sleeping, I spend most of my time there filtering, clearing, upgrading. That's it. There's nothing exciting about what I do on the physical level. It's just eat, sleep, do my clearing stuff wherever it is and however it's supposed to be. You know, in Cusco, the first week and a half, every morning was in tears, like clearing the area, clearing my own stuff. That was my days. And if I was lucky if I got out in the afternoon to go and do the other stuff, because physically it's draining on me, and going from one environment to another, cultures, customs, countries. It's tiring on my system, on my physical body. Yes, my energetic body is super strong. I am strong, but it's tiring on my physical body. So, so when I say, you know, I accept my journey and I know what I'm here to do and I know who I am, my poor physical body has had to do it rough. But, you know, it's not forever, and that's about to change. But again, have hope, have faith. You'll be fine no matter what it is that you're going through. Soul's going to lead you to the path that you need to be on. It's just how fast you can accept the new, scary at times path that's unfolding, or how much you resist it. And like I said, I've done both. Some I've surrendered to very easy, and others, like going to Cambodia and doing the nasty stuff there, it was like I didn't want to go at all, but I knew I had to. And yeah, you just work it out with yourself. You know, if you know in your heart you've got to do something, you've got to make a change, and your head keeps resisting it, do what you can to quiet the mind, because you're going to get led there anyway. And the more you fight it, the more you resist what it is you know you need to do, the more pain and suffering you create for yourself. And if you're in pain and suffering, you're actually sending that out to those around you and further abroad. So just keep that in mind, that I'm here, I'm showing you, you can do it. Whatever it is that's, you know, in front of you at the moment, you can do it. Whatever is to come in the future, you can do it because you created it. It's to show you strength, it's to show you courage, it's to show you confidence, and it's to get you to be pure at heart, strong in who you are, know your boundaries, and have it with love. All right, that was my little rant I wasn't expecting to do. So if you stayed on to watch this at the end of the Transmission Tuesday video, thank you, and I hope you got something from it. Bye.